right, welcome back to the Balanced Diet of Teletainment, the Good Morning Nigeria show. We hope so una don't shake una body, come out from all the weakness, all the tiredness, and all the heaviness with inside our body with Papa Jojo. I know see my mother, they always watch Papa Jojo. Anyways, coming back to the Balanced Diet of Teletainment, now we get one very, very casual guest in the house. We know, like they say, children are the future leaders of tomorrow, and we have to start now. Now, this casual guest, she don't do a lot of things with children for quite a while, outside the country for the Obodo abroad, and that she don't bring her come inside Nigeria to make sure, say, we too feel the kind of things which they do for children outside. Making her join us to welcome Miss Adora Olivia. I believe that's the right name.
Yes, it is.
All right, you're very welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And what's your name?
My name is Dorcas Wakeji.
Dorcas. Wow, that's good. How old are you, Dorcas?
I'm 8 years old.
You're 8 years
Oh,
old.
wow, this Dorcas is a princess.
I'm telling you, what I'm saying.
All right.
Good. Okay, so now quickly, because I know say when I come and you come with this 8-year-old girl to come for why on a day, what they do? Can you just give us a brief, very short brief of what they do? And your company. Okay,
the agency, it's the talent agency. They groom children where they talented in different areas. We get the ones where they write, we get the ones where they sing, the ones where they dance. The writers, they call them scrolls. The dancers, they call them jives. And these ones where they do fashion, they call them the charmers. Because for us, every child, they charming, yeah? And then the ones where they sing, they call them the dukes. And then, you know, we have so many of them. We get the one where they do DJ, they call them the boom. You know, and then there's just so many. If I go on, I no go finish.
Very interesting. Okay,
yeah.
What will be the age range of these children? We'll start from there, first of all.
3 to 12.
3 to 12.
Wow, 3 years old?
To 12, yes.
I mean, what will be the perception of for Nigeria here? Because I know, say, overseas, people, they welcome the idea of you tapping into their talent while they're young. But for Nigeria here, how you don't fit money to penetrate or to convince parents? 3-year-old. I get 2-year-old going on 3, and I don't know, I'm not sure say I go agree, make you come outside, they play DJ.
It depends, yeah. If you see the one way they use that, way they're born with them, some of them they come with them. You know, it just comes naturally, yeah. When you see them they're easier to control. You find out that when they tell them, say, do this, because he already there inside them, they just do it easily, and then they're easy to coordinate as well. So I know they like make they force the children, and they try to make sure say, there for this channel, okay, now this side this speaking face, or now this side the face, or now this side the face. Any angle when we see say in they do well pass, we go channel them through that path.
Okay, all right. We'll quickly start from the beginning now. What did inspire you to go into you know, certain activities with children? I know you say you don't do them for abroad before you come decide say you want to carry inside Nigeria. What was the inspiration?
Me, when I small, I write songs, I play musical instruments, and my papa noticed them on time. So my dad take interest. Now because of me, my papa na chartered accountant, yeah? But because of me, my papa begin write short stories for BBC. Then they write Bassi and Company alongside Kent Ariwa that time. Yeah. He went into it and all that. All that now make it for prepare so that when I reach that level, when I go needing help, he go feed there for me. So I write jam, I enter, when it was time, I write jam, I enter university to do theater arts. My mama and my brothers, no. They don't like theater arts because all my brothers, they do professional courses. One an accountant, one a lawyer, the other one a banker. You know, so my mama said the only daughter where she get no go do theater arts. But my dad stood by me and he was like, make I go do it and I won't do. So by the time I don't reach like my 3rd year, I lost my dad. And, you know, I had to start all over again. You know now, as they talk to me,
traumatizing.
Then draw me, I go do. They draw me back, I can't go back, go begin, write jam again and all that.
So now the circumstances,
exactly. History and international relations. The thing is, if I had their support by now, I for don't advance past where I did now. But you know, it took me back because it made me spend a long time for university, a longer time for university, because I had to go back. I can't start all over from part 1 again and all that, you know. So for me, when I come out, I can't say to myself, no, there are lots of other children will be like me. And if you look the Western world, if you check the people will be professionals now for most fields in the Western world, you go see say then start from childhood. Yeah. When they notice say they're picking, they like maybe ballet dance or something, they go prepare and say, okay, he go school, he go come back, he go chop, he go rest, he go for ballet dance.
Now, I go like coming here because now when you're trying to tap the talent young, a lot of people, a lot of Nigerians or even people for even over the world, they also need to also check to make sure say these children are ready to accommodate the mean world waiting for them. Because now I don't hear of confessions of people will be child stars or child models growing up. They feel saying that only the looks, because people are always telling them, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so gorgeous. They feel saying that only the looks they get to offer, and they feel this pressure to maintain a certain status, physically, mentally, whatever it is. So how people or parents or you will be agency, they fit prepare these children for that world or when that time reach? Because we know say when these children blow, when they become child stars, it's not easy to maintain or to keep them at that childhood experience and memory and stage at that point in time. So how long they take to for them?
I could tell you when I did train them, I did try put them down I did start on time to put them for their head. Say, you know they do them for anybody. They do them for yourself. And because it comes naturally, they know I don't know how I go put them. Okay, for example, make I give you an example. If it doesn't come naturally, when you start, you go won't be like everybody out there. You go on make people they see you say, but if they come naturally, you go just see yourself say you day relaxed. Anyhow, when people see you, it's coming out, and you're not.
I need to ask our little princess over here. So, which ones? What's your passion? What do you like doing with the agency? Do you sing? Do you model?
I model.
You model. So you model dresses?
Yeah.
Do you like what you do?
Yeah.
Who told you about the agency? Did you tell your mommy?
Yeah.
You told your mommy. Oh, so you enjoy what you do with the agency?
Yeah.
Do you want to continue doing it?
Yeah.
Do you want to still go to school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Awesome. Okay, because sometimes we need to ask the children exactly so that we know, say, now waiting they want to do,
yes.
now they do. But for parents now, how do you convince a parent we get that talent, but the mother and father is saying no, no, no?
I go give you an example. The day when we do our audition, a parent call me, say she get wedding. But the pikin don't already see the advert. They cry, say she won't come for the audition. So the woman can't tell me, say, okay, say she go come drop the pikin, go. I tell am, say, no, you no go drop am. You go bring and come. You go that place where you won't go. It's very important. But your pikin comes first. And you see that thing where your pikin get passion for, that might just be the key to the child's success. If you start now to encourage the child, when the pikin grow, you go fit sit am down, tell am, say, okay, you see this thing. Okay, make I go back. For example, parents know they like, then if you don't support your pikin, when he grow, you know if you tell him, say, no, you can't do this course. Now this course you go do. But if na pikin where they support over time, like if now my papa tell me, say, make I no do theater art, I sure start for understand. Why? Because he go tell me, say, acting comes to you naturally. So you get this one for body, hold am. Then come study this course. Carry on, join this one. If you do small like this, I'll go understand. Okay. But if any other person won't talk, they go, no, why would you do theater? They go, I don't go understand them. I go understand my papa because he begins supports me from time.
Okay.
So I know say in get my vision from mind. Okay. That's exactly the same thing why they tell their parents. Right. If you start on time, you go fit, tell the pikin, say, okay, you go fit contribute into in life, and he go appreciate your contribution because he know say over time, if not this one he won't do, you support him. If not this one he won't do, you support him. So for you to tell him now, say, do this one, he get reason, he get waiting you see as person way pass him.
Okay,
to
so
tell him, say, make it pass.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, now we know, say, you get events where they come up very soon this weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So we'd like to make you briefly, because we don't have so much time, tell us about the event where they come up. Tell us when, where, and tell us, what has led to this event eventually.
Now the same thing where we talk about here all this while. Now a fashion show for kids. Yes. It's for kids, by kids, but for adult audience. Now the essence, the reason be say, I notice say all the shows where they do, we they do adult shows. And most times when you come Eco Hotel around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., you go see children, they run around. Their parents, sometimes I ask them, waiting this pikin they do here by this time. The pikin is supposed to say, I don't have anybody to take care of the child at home. Then stay at home. That pikin come first before anything. Leave
so
your
your
phone.
event, they promote the
So
children.
my event now be say, I they try give children the opportunity to do what they like to do for front of adult audience. It's time for the children to say, parents, adults, make una come watch us. We don't tire to they come watch now. We know they understand on our own.
So where this
come watch us.
happen? Where they happen?
They happen on the 26th of May, which is this Saturday coming, for Balmoral Hall, Federal Palace Hotel.
Oh, what time?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. So
Yes.
which kind of people you'd expect me them be there?
Majorly adults, mommies, daddies, advertising agencies, make they come see these children, see their ability, see their passion, and then they try use them open more doors for the children.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether again any social media handle for people where maybe they want partner with you, people who want sponsor this project, people who believe in your cause, or people who want to ask you more questions on how they feel join your agency or enroll their pikin so that you feel harness their talent for them.
Yeah, our social media handles, Instagram na official adorable, but the adorable is ADAORABLE.
Oh,
Adorable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then Facebook official adorable to the same thing.
Same spelling?
Yes, the same thing.
Wow. All
Then
right.
Twitter to the same thing.
Okay.
Same thing all the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to our studio. Hope say Kono de cash you. Kono de cash you at all. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming
right,
to the
thank
studio.
you.
All right.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.